Good morning, sweet pea. Oh, guys, I am so excited to be filming this video. This is going to be a little bit different, but I am here because we had our first brand send us something. This is so huge, and I just want to say a big thank you to every single one of you sweet peas that tune in every single week to watch these videos. I know that you absolutely love them, and just that you all are staying committed to your own self-growth, staying committed to the journey, and blooming on your own time, and I love that. So with blooming on your own time, as many of you know, I am trying so hard to become a full-time content creator, and today is huge, not just for me, but for us as a whole community, because we are growing and we have our first brand gifted collaboration video. So let's get into it. We are going to be reviewing the Proffee Javi Protein Coffee. That's a mouthful. So what is Proffee? Proffee, okay, I've heard of it. I've seen it at like Dutch Bros, Starbucks. I've seen it all over TikTok, but it's protein coffee. And as somebody who is always trying to get their protein goals, especially having PCOS, being in a caloric deficit, this has been a game changer. So we're gonna make some together. I'm gonna tell you all about it, and we're gonna get right into it, okay? So let me just tell you, I was skeptical, okay? I was skeptical, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, what if this sucks? Like, what if because I've always said if a brand sends something to me, I'm gonna give you guys an honest review. I give you guys honest reviews on my monthly empties videos all the time of products that I actually use. So being able to get sent something to give an honest review was actually really cool. So, and I'm an iced coffee girly, okay? So this was right up my alley. I absolutely loved how easy it was. It's 0 grams of sugar, so that was huge too, because like having PCOS, I really try to watch my sugar intake. Now, don't get me wrong, I love a sweet treat, but this was really, really good. It has prebiotics in there as well, and each scoop is 10 grams of protein. So for the most part, I was putting 2 scoops in my coffee, so that would be like 20 grams of protein. And I was like, dang, that's like really like half of my protein content for the day. It's made of 100% real coffee, naturally derived, so it's from real coffee, and it's super, super easy. So we're gonna make it together. I have everything in front of me here to make it, so super excited. I'm gonna go ahead and flip you guys around so that way you guys can kind of see how I'm gonna make a protein coffee, and then we're gonna talk about it, okay? And we're gonna try it live here on camera, so you guys can get my honest review, and you can also see how I make mine because it's fall, so they have different flavors too. So I got the French vanilla, but they also have original, which is just like a regular coffee flavor, caramel. They have a pumpkin latte. Guys, I really think I'm gonna purchase the pumpkin latte. And also they have like cinnamon roll. They have concentrates as well, so if you don't want to do a like powder form, they have like concentrates that you can just like pour in. So they have a little bit of everything for everyone. So definitely make sure you stay tuned. I also, of course, am gonna come with a discount code for you sweet peas, of course, because in this society, we all have each other's backs, okay? Okay, so let's go ahead and get on into it, and let's make a protein coffee. Okay, so we have our Javi Protein Coffee. I have a mason jar that I'm gonna put everything in, and then I have my bigger mason jar with some ice and a straw. So we're gonna put everything all together. So first things first, we're gonna take 1 scoop, 2 scoops actually, of this and put it in the mason jar. As you can tell, I've really been enjoying this. So like I'm almost at the end of the bag, so I literally have to re-up myself. But I've been enjoying it so much. Okay, I have to open this, so give me a second. Okay, so I put 1 scoop in here already. This is going to be the 2nd scoop. Boom. So that is going to be your 20 grams of protein. Now you can either choose to make it with water or with milk. I'm gonna go ahead and make it with oat milk today, just to show you that it works with any dairy or dairy alternative. So we're gonna go ahead and make it with oat milk today. I've done both. I've done water and milk, and I really like how like creamy that milk version makes it. So we're gonna go ahead and add a little bit of milk. And I'm gonna go ahead and add my water. Now they recommend to go ahead and use about 6 to 8 ounces of water. I just let the ancestors tell me. And the great thing that I really love about this is with most protein powders, I feel like they get really chalky and they don't like dissolve really well. This dissolves so well, so quick, and I don't even need like an actual shaker bottle. I literally just put it in a mason jar and take it with me to work, to the gym, anything like that, and it's great. And I can get my coffee and my protein in the same go. So I'm just gonna shake this. Boom. Now, you could drink this just as it is, but I'm gonna show you how to do it the Sweet Pea way. Okay, so we have our protein coffee, and like I said, you could literally open this up and drink it just as is. It's so good on its own. But I'm gonna show you guys how I make my coffee in the morning. So I have my ice already chilling my glass with, of course, a pink straw because it's Nikki. I'm gonna go ahead and add some pumpkin spice to it. This is pumpkin pie spice by The Organics. I'm just gonna add a little bit of that to there. And then, then we're gonna go ahead and pour in our coffee mixture. And I just like to give it a really good shake. Like I said, you can either put it in a mason jar and shake it up. You can go ahead and use a frother as well, like one of the handheld frothers, which they do have on their website as well. So if you don't have one and you want to just go ahead and pick up an entire bundle pack, they have that for you on their website. Boom. Oh, guys, this looks so good. I'm actually really excited to drink this right now. I absolutely need a mid-morning coffee right now. So we're gonna go ahead, pour it right in here. And as you can tell, like, it makes a good amount. And like, as you can see, it's not chalky. It doesn't have like any like clumps or anything like that in there. Any clumps that you do see is just the pumpkin pie spice that I just put in there. So now we're gonna add a little bit of extra milk. This is just the Planet Oats oat milk in extra creamy original. And when you see this marbling, shucks, kids, just wait. Okay, ready? Here we go. Oh, the marbling. Okay, but we're not done just yet, right? Because it's got to be fall, right? We're in October. This is the first video of October. What would it be if I wasn't showing you how I make my fall coffee? So now we're gonna go in with the Silk Cold Foam Creamer, also an oat milk creamer. This is the maple brown sugar flavor. So we're gonna add this on top. Okay, here we go. Oh, yo, look at that. I'm just gonna kind of like poke it down, stir it all together. Oh, look at that marbling, guys. I'm weak. Ooh, this is gonna be so good. This or a $9 latte from Starbucks. What? And I don't have to feel bad adding the cold foam to it because literally it was 0 grams of sugar. Like, the protein coffee is 0 grams of sugar. So if I want to add a little bit of a cold foam on top, I don't have to feel bad or be like, oh my gosh, I'm adding so many syrups or anything like that. So I'm absolutely in love. And here we go. We're going to do our taste test. I'm just gonna give it one more good stir just to really get all the pumpkin pie and the brown sugar cold foam together. I'm actually probably gonna drink like half of this right now. So just excuse me. Okay. Guys, I'm just telling you, if you want to get in your great lock-in era, because everybody on Instagram, everybody on TikTok, everybody everywhere right now is talking about the great lock-in. If you want to hit your protein goals, you want to work on your caloric deficit, because it only has, I believe, yeah, it's 70 calories per serving. So like this literally goes into like my regular everyday diet, super easy. I'm literally about to order another bag of this as soon as I get paid. And you want to just hit your protein goals, no artificial flavors, 100% real coffee. This is really good. Guys, I was truly skeptical when they sent it to me. I was like, I don't know. Is it gonna be worth it? Is it gonna have like actual prebiotics? Is it actually gonna make it to my gut? Is it gonna like actually have all these things? And it's really good. It's honestly really good. And it doesn't have a chalky taste. That's the thing that got me too. Now, does it taste like protein coffee? No, it tastes like regular coffee. Like there's always gonna be, I feel like, a hint of that like protein flavor, I guess. Because like, did it come out of an espresso machine? No. But like, would I know the difference if I got an iced latte from Dutch Bros? No, at the same time. Like, it's so good. And I've been drinking this. They sent it to me on September 12th. And I think I have photos of me super excited. So I'll go ahead and insert them somewhere of when they sent it to me. So this bag, it's empty. Like, I have like such a little amount left, but I absolutely love it. And it's so good. I'm definitely gonna reorder some. And if you want to order some with me and get on your like great lock-in journey and, you know, really help control like, guys, like I said, I've had this for a whole month. They sent me a package. I've had it for about a month, which means I've had it for an entire like part of my cycle. And part of the problem in my cycle is that like I get so hungry during my luteal phase. I just turn into a big back, like truly. And this has really helped curb some of those cravings while still getting in my protein count. So I highly recommend it if you want to get into your lock-in, if you want to kind of get into a caloric deficit, if you want to really help control your appetite. This is definitely something that has helped me in my journey. I'm definitely going to reorder some, so you know, like it's definitely about to be a staple in my morning day routine. So so good. So I'm about halfway done with this, and I'm gonna go and probably go for a walk now because I've had my protein. I feel a lot more full. I feel really good. If you want to get on the great lock-in journey and you want to try your first ever protein coffee, or you need a new protein coffee and you want to try out Javi, go ahead, click the link in my description box to go ahead and get a special Sweet Pea Society discount. You can also use my discount code right here on the screen to go ahead and at checkout, make sure you use that code and it'll get you a little sweet treat. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna go finish my coffee and enjoy the fall foliage outside in my backyard. So I hope you have a wonderful day. I love you. Javi loves you. God loves you. But make sure that you love you, sweet pea, okay? You're not behind, you're just blooming. I'll see you next week. Bye.